An art show and mentioned in the New York Times. Oh. I mean, who am I rubbing elbows
We're going to start in about 3 minutes. Let's do an informal attendance check for our friends. We missing a small crew, a preponderance of seniors. Are people on their way? Isabel Chow's mom? Isabel Chow's gracious baking mother made individual congratulatory cake pops for you. I think that's really cool. One time I tried to make cake pops. Didn't go well. Attendance is being taken by Ms. Ross and Mr. Salomon and Ms. Foreman and various senior teachers in the room. If we finish early, you're going to have time in the cafeteria to sign each other's yearbooks.
Oh my God. Why did everyone?
I think they need to stay this way.
There's like a whole box. Say after I
I'll find
Is Mahir, are we going to be streaming and is it all set?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Did you press go yet?
Yeah.
Oh, good morning everyone. All right, so we're gonna get started and it's definitely a social, happy, and chill event, but it's also a very, very special event. So, without further ado, good morning, and welcome to your very last day of regular instructional classes of high school. We're going to be here periods 1 through 3. If we finish early, you're going to sign your books in here, and then you'll go to your periods 4 through 8 classes. We're really, really excited to celebrate and honor you. Ms. Killich, Mr. D.A., and I worked really hard to represent a range of your talents and accomplishments. We surveyed all of the staff about their thoughts on who should be recognized today. So these are not awards that the 3 of us have selected for you, but rather that we have collected community input on. We also, for the first time, have a student-selected award. Ms. Perez has some special awards she's going to give. And Ms. Phillips and Ms. Epstein at the end are going to recognize some scholarship awards that those of you in here received. Okay? So, in the interest of protecting feelings, I want to say that this is not the type of award ceremony where every single person gets an award, though we have a lot of awards to give out, but everybody wins today because we're graduating high school next week. Give yourself a round of applause. All right, so is Ms. Epstein clicking for us? Okay, so we have a beautiful slideshow that a junior helped us create. You're gonna see your faces up there. We have some paper awards and some medals. And maybe if we need a break at some point, we'll take like a 2-minute turn and talk break. We'll pull the room. Ms. Ross will let us know when we're ready for that, okay? All right, so I'm gonna pass the mic. We're gonna start off this morning, by the way, with awards for our subject areas. We're gonna stick to Baruchian academics, and then we will shift into other areas, all right?
Okay. So we're going to start with awards for art. And the first award is for...
No, I like, Ms. Foreman, I liked your idea. What do we think, a single power clap? Do you know about a power clap? Guyan could teach you if you don't. Everybody open your hands up, and when you show the name, you go, clap. That's it. That's what we're going to do after a name is announced. Yeah? Snapping feels more familiar? Okay, snapping it is.
Okay, so if you guys are ready to snap very loudly for the first award winner of today's ceremony, who is Aiden Johnson. There we go. Aiden Johnson. I saw you. Okay. Aiden Johnson coming up. Okay, the next goes to Roxy Reyes. This award is for extraordinary achievement in the arts. And then finally, this is also for extraordinary achievement in the arts to Kate Lau.
right, we're going to move on to the English awards. We're actually going to have Ms. Ross help us out with this stack as is appropriate.
The award for highest achievement in English goes to Maureen Blackman. And the next award, also for extraordinary effort in English, to Helen Lynn. And the award for extraordinary effort, they're both another extraordinary effort in English. Thanks, Mr. Rico. Amina Pashish. And the award for extraordinary improvement in English is for Andrea Pelias. Ava Mendez. Figuring this out. And also 2 awards for extraordinary passion in English. The first is for Zana Halili. And the second is for Isabel Mendez.
The highest achievement in history award goes to Saran Spiegel. We have 2 names for extraordinary effort in history. The first one is Stephanie Leon. And the second award in this category goes to Estella Camilleri. Extraordinary Improvement in History Award goes to Juriel Vega. And Extraordinary Passion in History Award goes to Lissus Muratai.
Hello, everyone. Okay. The award for highest achievement in math is Samantha Palumbo. Okay. For extraordinary improvement in math is Brandon Velasquez. And also Juriel Vega. The award for extraordinary effort in math is Cynthia Yee. Okay, and the 2 awards for extraordinary passion in math is Stella Scarosa and Greer Moran. Yay, congratulations, math people.
One of the seniors was here before and won an award previously here.
Okay, now for the PE awards. For extraordinary effort in PE, the award goes to and Donald Shaw. For extraordinary improvement in PE, the award and then finally for extraordinary passion in PE. Sorry, I'm rushing. Okay, all right. And then finally for extraordinary passion in PE, we have Mei Ting Xia.
Now the science awards. Alright, so the highest achievement in science award goes to Jordan Splinter's wife. Extraordinary effort in science goes to Kevin Tamayo and Sam Brody. Extraordinary improvement in science award goes to Ryan Kirkland. An extraordinary passion in science award goes to Alex Feinberg.
So, for highest achievement in Spanish, Zishin. That's my advisor. And then for extraordinary effort in Spanish, Helen Lynn. And Maddie Goldstein. And then for extraordinary passion in Spanish, Julia Goldberg. And Jesus. Congratulations, guys.
All right, so, ooh, some big awards. I'm gonna hand it over to Ms. Perez in a second, because we're gonna do salutatorian and valedictorian, but first, and there's no word for thirdatorian, so we have a special President's Education Award certificate for outstanding excellence for the person who was third in your class in terms of academic excellence, and that person is Saran Spiegel. It's an honor to award Saran and our next two recipients for their extraordinary hard work, and Ms. Perez is going to introduce salutatorian.
Okay, so salutatorian is the student with the second highest cumulative GPA over 4 years of high school. One thing I always like to point out in all the years, the difference between a salutatorian and a valedictorian and a thirdatorian, we're talking tenths of a point. That there are many, many high achievers here, but this is a special honor of 4 years of high school, the second to highest GPA. And our salutatorian for the class of 2023 is... Come on up, Ikra. I got it now. I can see the paper. Okay. And the valedictorian is the highest cumulative GPA over 4 years of high school at an honors high school, nonetheless, Baruch College Campus High School. Let's give it up for Jordan Silverstein.
Golden sashes that you can take later when they're not our decorations. All right, thank you, Ms. Perez. So our award ceremony is gonna shift a little bit to all sorts of extraordinary things like leadership and accomplishments and special areas, and we're gonna just keep switching the mic on and off between people. But we're gonna start with a very special pair of awards for leadership in the arts in recognition of outstanding service and talents shared with the entire community. And that is through the work they did with both the library and the yearbook. And those awards go to... You already know. Keep clicking. Yeah, I want to. I'm into it. I'm ready. Arts Leadership for Library Beautification and Yearbook go to none other than Mary and Pearl. Pearl has to put on her phone. There you go, ladies. Congratulations. All right. The next award for excellence in athletics, and we have a special metal, which is very cool. And this is for inspiring the community with your extraordinary athleticism. Over the past 4 years, you shared your talent with us, and that is for Victoria Villalova. We all watched it yesterday. All right. All right, this next award is for a pair of athletes who are being recognized for being leaders in the sports community here, in both PE and on their sports teams. Talk to the PE department, and we would like to honor today 2 people, Sophie Avila and Maximus McElroy. Congratulations. All right, moving right along. We are going to honor a range of people now. There's a lot of different people for a lot of different reasons, but all exceptionality in leadership forms. And the first couple of people are being recognized for their contributions to our community by efforts they led over the years here at Baruch. And those awards, would you like to do club presidents first, or want to come back to it at the end?
Stephanie Leon, Jordan Spears' wife.
very thoughtfully ordered special cords, but because you are such extraordinary leaders in your grade, you sort of burst the leadership bracket. We have 26 and there's 32 of you that need these. So we're gonna get some more cords and we'll have them for all club leaders at graduation. We just didn't want 5 or 6 people to be standing there cordless, God forbid, right? Okay, so we are going to go back to what I was saying about exceptionality in leadership. And, oh, Selena's up there. Selena Lynn is being recognized for her outstanding contributions to the Baruch community behind the scenes and on the front line. The next award is for 2 people. Click one more time. Mira and Ella, who, if you didn't know, did an outstanding job coordinating our career fair and celebrating Women's History Month. And here are your medals. And we have paper awards for you. Thank you for your leadership. All right. More leadership and another outstanding duo of human beings whose talent really showed itself in the coordination of a lot of logistics in creating our yearbook. The yearbook that I think might be the most beautiful yearbook ever made in Baruch history. So it's no surprise that your editors-in-chief were Emina and Sammy Lee. And we want to recognize them for all of the hard work that they did. Is Sammy not here? No, Sammy? Okay, we'll pretend. We'll give it to Sammy later. Congratulations, Amina. All right, so remember how I mentioned that we take polls of the teachers for people they want to honor, and this person's name came up again and again as someone everybody wanted to recognize, not just for scholarship and exceptionality, but also humility and collaborative effort. So the Baruchian Academic Excellence Award goes to Joanne Payne. All right, the next 3 awards are for students who are recognized by their teachers for tremendous academic integrity, for engaging in impressive ways with their studies throughout the years. And those students are Lule Long, Selena Lynn, and Lily Vatra. All right, we have a huge set of awards coming. So these are character awards that we are about to present. And character is a lot of things, certainly, but these people are being recognized for traits such as kindness, strength, trustworthiness, conscientiousness, just overall character that is admired by many, and we have a lot of them. And I'm going to read the names off, oh, maybe from the screen, yeah. Sylvia Chi, Jazzy Den, Tyler Ng, Ben Rowe, Kevin Tamayo, Zach Wilson, Kenneth Perry, and Kyle Olson. That screen right there is filled with a lot of outstanding characters, so thank you all for being so good to our community. Beautiful. Oh, amazing. Okay, and there are a lot, yeah. So this next category similarly commends character, but in a different way. These people are being recognized for having an extraordinary capacity to collaborate well with other people. We know how important that is, not just at Baruch, but in life. And so those 3 awards are going to Patricia Abbott, Emily Jen, and Jared Klein. We're full on clapping, we're not singing. All right. More character awards, really. So these are certificates of humanitarian excellence. So people who have showed up in our community in ways that lift other people up. And the first set are for service to other people through clubs, initiatives, but also just the day-to-day goings-on between people in classrooms and hallways. So these outstanding service to other awards go to Donald Shepard, Simcha Seth, April Ali, Jerson, Donald. I have medals for you too for this. Grab a medal. Yep. Okay, grab. And Amina Pasha. Simcha. Thank you. Thank you. Look at those medals. She's like an Olympian. Okay. All right. We are, okay. This is an award we made up a couple years ago. We haven't done an official ceremony like this in quite some time, but the last time we did, the teachers thought it would be nice to recognize people who bring humor and wit to places, because that definitely lifts people up. And so I ordered these cool, special, fun cords with little superstar emblems for 2 very special people, and they are, you could probably guess, certificates of excellence for students who can consistently be counted upon to engage with the activities in the classroom, the content of the classroom, their peers. So there are awards for outstanding engagement, and we have 3 recipients. Maddie Goldstein. And Sally Zach. Another award the teachers a few years ago created to honor something that is so valued in our classrooms, and that is outstanding critical thought and ability to share insights that are original, to keep it authentic and fresh. And those 3 people receiving the Outstanding Critical Thought Award are Amy True, Andrea Pelaez, and Sally Zhao. All right. Spirit Awards. Spirit. Spirit can definitely mean a lot of things. So these 5 people are going to seem really dissimilar to you, but what the teachers agree is that these people display a strength, a positivity, an enthusiasm for life and improvement in that life. And so we have 5 award recipients for outstanding spirit. And those awards go to Andres Castro. The lamp. They get lamp cord things. Oh, congratulations, the Genie Award. Because it's magical. Oh, Isabel Mendez! Yay, Isabel. Emily Berger. Amina Pashish. And Samantha Palomo. Mr. DA says we're doing great here. All right. So, we have 3 students who are being recognized, and the leadership within the building wanted to salute people who helped to establish new Baruchian traditions and ways, either by events that they facilitated or by the habits that they bring to all of the things they do. So for recognition of excellence in establishing Baruchian traditions and culture, 3 awards go to Maeve Levitt, Emily Burford, and Jerson. Congratulations, Jerson. And we have 2 awards for leaders in your community who are being recognized today for cultivating appreciation of cultures and differences and empowering our community through their commitment to cultural appreciation. And those winners are Patricia Abbott and Zana Halili. All right, so we are officially approaching awards that come largely outside of our community, things that you have been recognized for by the city or other places, and then there's mixed in, there are also some special other awards. So the first thing we'd like to recognize is for the Seal of Biliteracy, which will be on your diplomas and for which you've worked very hard. And the 5 recipients are Julia Goldberg, Maddie Goldstein, Zishin Wang, Jesus Murtad, and Maintain Shade. No, I guess not. Maintain? There she is. She's already been awarded. Okay, so we have 2 very special awards. These are public speaking awards, speaker achievement awards. The staff was, as you know, surveyed, and 2 names came up again and again for outstanding ability to use words to inspire others, to communicate ideas. And the 2 awards recipients of the City Council Citation for Speaker's Achievement in the Public Speaking Medals go to Isha Robinson and Saran Skidmore. Congratulations. The College Board recognized 3 students through their National Recognition Program for African American recognition and Hispanic recognition the College Board awards these certificates to Isha Washington, Mayuri Portalatin, and Isabel Mendez. Welcome back, Isha. Congratulations. Okay, we're up to scholarships. Oh no, one more, and then we go to some heavy hitters and scholarships. Okay, we are almost done. We are trucking along. So the Blanche Schwartz Award is given to someone who displays perseverance, character, commitment to himself and others, and this very special award goes to Aiden Johnson. All right, so this is an in-house award, and it's the first time we've ever done it. We decided it would be nice to poll the kids and ask them if one person in your class should be recognized for their commitment to your class and our school, who inspires you, who serves as a role model to others, and it's no surprise that you selected Jerson. Our very first student selected Baruchian of the year. All right, I wish Bremen was here, but he can't be with us. But these awards are for PSAL graduation awards. Every year we give a handful of awards. I'll read you the names of them, and we have a bunch of recipients for PSAL awards. So I'll start with the PSAL graduation certificate, which is given to 2 students who display athletic leadership and service. And these were nominated by coaches this year, and that is Dominic Stern and Sophie Appleton. It should be forward. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Congratulations. And then we have the George W. Wingate Memorial Certificate, also elected by coaches for 2 young men who display both leadership and integrity in athletics and also academics. And those recipients are Matthew Antino and Kenneth Carey. Last but not least, in the PSAL world, the Louisa Wingate Underhill Certificate also recognizes both athletic leadership and academic integrity, and those 2 awards recipients nominated by coaches are Haley Moore and Kayla Carabay. Congratulations. Okay. I think I'm worried about the order here. So we're backsliding for a second, I think. So what you got a sneak peek at? Yep, the CSA award. So the CSA recognizes, and that's the Council of School Administrators and Supervisors, and this award recognizes leadership, and it is for, as you might have seen already, Jerson Yang. All right, so these 2 awards are for leadership and service through citizenship, student government awards. We have medals for you as well. Also should not surprise you that these awards go to your student body presidents for this last school year, Sam Brody and Lawton. And you also get special golden stoles. Yes, I know, big things. All right, I think Ms. Killich, the Eric Adams Award is gonna be next. Nope, okay, hold on. I can do that. So, hold on. That's the same. That's Guyan and Sam. And then the Mayor Adams Award. Okay, so this award, the Eric Adams Award of Honor, recognizes diligence, hard work, perseverance, and virtue. And the recipient this year is Ikra Ali. This next award is from the Office of the New York State Attorney General. It is a Triple C award, and the C's stand for courage, commitment, and character. The Attorney General has sent this award, and this year's recipient for the Triple C award is Simka Sepler. Scholarships. All right. Ooh, congratulations, Simka. So I'm going to hand the mic over to Ms. Phillips and Ms. Epstein, and we are going to review some of the scholarship recipients.
Okay, the first one is the Jack Kent Cook Foundation Award, and it's one that is, we're glad to say that we have Jerson Yang. Very few students in New York State got, so it's a big award. This also is a very special award in terms of it is a monetary award, and we have 4 students. It's based on your region scores, and the monetary awards are as follows. First person is Ikra Ali. That's a $1,500 award, which you will see on your through the HESC program. If you have problems, come and see me. But that's your financial award. The next award goes to, and that is followed by Stephanie Leung for and Shijin Wang for $500. So congratulations. And then we have the UFT, which stands for the United Federation of Teachers. It is given through our union, a teachers union, so it's a very special award to us. And the winners are Selena Lynn and Jerson Young. Congratulations. That award comes with a monetary $1,000 for each semester.
Thank you so much, Ms. Phillips and Ms. Epstein. So before I invite Ms. Perez to the stage, I do have one special award that is not for a graduate. It is for a parent. And the parent leadership, and Ms. Perez absolutely should join me. The Parent Leadership Award each year is given to a parent who becomes an integral part of the school community. And Eileen Braun, who some of you may know, but if you don't, is the person serving you breakfast this morning, is this year's Parent Appreciation Award recipient. We have some flowers for you. We love you and we're going to miss you.
get to this time, and I've realized over the years that often Baruchians don't know about the Bernie Award. Anybody heard of the Bernie Award? We need to do a better job with our PR, maybe freshman orientation. Okay, the Bernie Award was started with the founding principal at Baruch, so it's a tradition for the first graduating class. It's an award given by the principal, and it's for a student who is a Bernie. So Bernie is, as in Bernard Baruch, we are, not Simon. So that's who we're named after. And the Bernie is a real, what we like to say these days, a Baruchian. It's someone who has really contributed to our school community, but may not be the loudest, most visible, obvious person, but they are always there, lending a hand, helping make things better, showing kindness, showing all of the values that help make our school what it is. Interestingly, this year, the Bernies, and I'd like to give two. So the Bernies have been acknowledged quite a bit today, but I couldn't, the choice was just, it was them. So I'm going to talk about each of them. Is there an order on the slide? Do we know? I just want to tell a little story before the picture comes up. Do you know who's first? No? Okay, I'll just... Yeah. All right, well, okay, so... All right. Okay, all right. So the first recipient, it goes without saying, I've told the story because we were just at another award ceremony recently. He drove all the way out to the LaGuardia Hotel airport when the sky was orange. He took the train with his dad. We met out there to get a CSA award. But this student, this story I love to tell, and I want to tell all of you in case you don't know it about him. When we shut down during COVID and you were freshmen, I got an email from a 9th grader. And I was like, who? I don't really know you guys yet, right? We didn't have that much time together. And he had sent a video that he thought would help bring us together when we were apart. And that just came from him. And that is who he's been these 4 years. Always looking to make our school better, always showing kindness, always showing improvement. And he's really been my right-hand man, and we all don't know what we're going to do, but he does have to go on and get a job and do greater things. So without further ado, Jerson Yang. Okay, there we go. All right, this other individual, also recognized, has been a fierce leader in our community. I would say fierce and quiet, which I get, because I'm fierce and quiet. So, she has really brought so many initiatives to our school. She has thinks about social justice, running different events on her own. Some people didn't even know she was running them, like the blood drive. All by herself. Her idea. Ikra Ali, come on up.
I have a similar story to Ms. Perez's about Jerson's. There have been many points in the last couple of years that Ikra has emailed and said, I was thinking about this, and I was thinking maybe we could do that, and it might help people, and it would be a good idea. Could you help me message this and that? And so it's really, really fitting that both Jerson and Ikra won those very special awards because they never stop thinking about how to do right by all of us, and that's a really powerful and inspiring thing. So congratulations to Jerson and to Ikra. So we are gonna, since we're here, we're gonna take advantage of the fact that we have you here. I wanna say a couple of very special thank yous. So Ms. Killich and Mr. DA are doing 1,000,001 things for you for graduation, coordinating senior trips and award ceremonies, graduation rehearsal, graduation itself, which is a really big, heavy lift. We've been really, really meeting often to do that, and that's in the midst of their year-end grading and planning for their, their kids to do really well in their academic classes. So I wanted to take a moment to thank both Ms. Killich and Mr. D.A. And I'm going to give a shout out, even though she's not here, but Junior Wendy Q actually created this gorgeous slideshow and spent hours dropping your beautiful faces into it for us. And so these ranunculus are for her. Okay, we're going to make a couple of announcements and reminders, and then we're going to let you socialize and nosh and sign each other's yearbooks. Speaking of, a couple of you never picks up your yearbooks, and I have those for you here. So on graduation day, Ms. Killich may help me with this. We need you to show up earlier than your parents. As you know, you got 4 graduation tickets per graduate, but you were also able to buy more from Ms. Grove. It's not too late if you need even more tickets to get those from Ms. Grove. What time are they showing up? You are showing up at 1 p.m. at Cooper Union. You should be dressed for the procession. You don't want to bring a backpack or a bag. You do want to bring with you bobby pins often, and that's for everybody to help affix the cap to your lovely, intelligent heads. But yeah, you don't want to bring too many things. Hopefully your families can hold the bags for you. And can we just explain one more time the entry method, like the processional arrangement? It's definitely not in my brain. On class of 2023. Okay. So on the class of 2023 Google Classroom, there is a map of how you are lining up. We also gave you lists of your advisories in alphabetical order. And remember the day that you sat in here between one another, you're sitting alphabetically next to one another in the ceremony. And so you need to know who you're lining up with in that hallway. Is that it? Yeah? Okay. A lot of people have been asking us what time it ends, but that's not really something we can predict, but it's usually a couple of hours depending on speeches and such. The graduation programs, thanks to Maeve, I officially sent off to my dad, who is a printer, who's going to be running them off in the next few days, and I'm going to pick them up this weekend when I say Happy Father's Day. Okay, so we are going to pivot to yearbook signing, and you are staying here for 3rd period. Some of us teachers will stick around. You can congratulate one another and sign yearbooks, and I thank you for being here with us this morning to celebrate you. A round of applause for yourself.